Have you ever trusted someone so much you ignored all the warning signs? Because I did. And by the time I realized what was happening, it was already too late. So me and this girl Ava met in college. We were broke together, failed classes together, talked about becoming successful together, and eventually we decided to start an online business together. At first it was small, like really small. We were grinding out of coffee shops, sharing one laptop, some days barely making enough to cover food. But after about a year, things started taking off. More clients, more money, an actual office with our names on the door. And honestly, it felt like we made it. Now here's why the business worked so well. We trusted each other completely. No questions asked. I handled marketing and clients. Ava handled the finances because honestly, numbers made my head spin and she was a natural. So I just let her do her thing, never looked twice. Big mistake, massive mistake. Because after a while, little things started feeling off. Not red flags, more like yellow flags I kept convincing myself were nothing. Invoices I couldn't track down, payments that were supposedly delayed, Ava getting all tense and defensive anytime money came up in conversation. But every single time I asked, she had an answer locked and loaded. Bank issue, client paid late, just an accounting glitch. And every single time, I believed her, because that's what you do when you trust somebody. Then one Friday morning, I pull up to the office and something just felt wrong. Like the air was different, lights off, her car gone. I walk inside, head to her desk and just stop. Everything's cleared out. Laptop, chargers, even the little plant she kept by the window. Gone. I just stood there trying to talk myself out of panicking. Told myself I was overreacting. Told myself there had to be a logical explanation. Then I tried logging into our business account. Password incorrect. Tried again. Still wrong. My stomach just dropped. So I call the bank. Sit on hold for almost an hour. Verification questions, hold music, transfers, the whole 9 yards. And finally this woman gets back on the line and goes, "Sir, the account was emptied yesterday. $40,000 gone." I genuinely could not process it, because this wasn't some random business partner. This was somebody who came to my mama's house for the holidays. Somebody who knew everything about me. Somebody I trusted like family. And she just vanished. But here's where it gets really sick. I went through the company email and I found it. Months of small transfers. Strategic. Calculated. Just small enough to fly completely under the radar. This wasn't some impulsive decision. She planned it. Sat across from me every single day. Laughing, working, building, while running a whole secret operation against me. 3 days later, she finally texts me, one message, "I'm sorry, I didn't know what else to do." That's it. No explanation. No accountability. Just sorry. Turns out she had a gambling problem I never knew existed. Debt stacking up for who knows how long. And instead of just telling me, her business partner, her friend, somebody who would have actually helped, she burned everything we built to the ground. I eventually got back on my feet financially. But honestly, the money wasn't even the worst part.